Want to learn about fish? Not this. We are talking about this. A recent cybercrime report from Atlas VPN has revealed that over 5 billion private records have been leaked from various businesses online in 2021 alone, along with a myriad of other horrifying statistics. Phishing emails still comprise a large portion of the world's yearly slate of devastating data breaches. Phishing is harmful, and should be detected to strengthen and enhance a company's overall security and risk mitigation. Want to safeguard yourself and your company from all threats and frauds? Let's start the journey. At the end of this training program, you will be able to define phishing and its risks to an organization, describe how phishing attacks are carried out, recognize specific characteristics of suspicious emails and websites, identify web links and suspicious URLs, list strategies for how to avoid getting phished. Want to safeguard yourself and your company from all threats and frauds? Prosciutto is a very social and a jovial person. He is a new manager-level employee at ABCL. Today he has back-to-back meetings. While checking emails, he sees an email from the employee portal prompting him to attend an upcoming event in the company. He clicks the register link, which results in a page not found notice on an unknown website. He is suddenly distracted when the organizer of his next meeting walks by, and he forgets about the message, not realizing that by clicking the register link, a key logging malware application was installed on his laptop. He went for the meeting. After a few days, Prosciutto makes some online purchases from the same computer. He opened an e-commerce site to buy a bag. On clicking the checkout page, a hacker pops out of the laptop saying, "Hey, you are being hacked. Check your bank balance." Oh. So your company is making millions yearly. That's all mine now. Prosciutto gets scared and is thrown away. Let us view some phishing emails from real-life incidents. These emails are examples to show various ways scammers use to get victims to click. This is a scam email from Amazon where the user is lured to provide his address for a refund. This is a phishing email alerting the user for an unusual activity and prompting him to click the link given to know more about it. And this is an email from a popular entertainment website to restart the subscription. Let's learn how to recognize and be aware of these potential threats. Click next to learn more about phishing and its consequences. Click a topic to start your journey. So, what is phishing and how does this attack work? Phishing is a type of social engineering attack often used to steal user data, including login credentials and credit card numbers. This occurs when an attacker, pretending to be a trusted entity, dupes a victim into clicking a malicious link that can lead to the installation of malware, freezing of the system as part of a ransomware attack, or revealing of sensitive information. Phishing is one of the oldest types of cyber attacks, dating back to the 1990s. Despite having been around for decades, it is still one of the most widespread and damaging cyber attacks. Click the arrow to go back to topic page. Phishing has a list of negative effects on a business, including loss of money, loss of intellectual property, damage to reputation, and disruption of operational activities. Two key consequences of phishing are financial and data loss and legal lawsuits. Phishing can lead to devastating financial losses for individuals as well as businesses. For an individual, if a hacker manages to access sensitive bank account information, personal funds and investments are at risk of being stolen. For businesses, financial losses can extend to regulatory fines and remediation costs. Phishing attacks often attempt to access more than just money from companies and individuals. Instead, they attempt to steal something much more valuable, that is data. Data breach often leads to the damage of an individual's reputation by using the victim's credentials for illegal activities or to blackmail the victim's contacts, publishing the victim's personal information to embarrass them, and impersonating the victim to send out fake emails or malicious posts. Click the arrow to go back to topic page. As phishing messages and techniques become increasingly sophisticated, despite growing awareness and safety measures taken, many organizations and individuals alike are still falling prey to this pervasive scam. We will delve into the 5 key phishing techniques that are commonly employed: link manipulation, smishing, vishing, website forgery, and pop-ups. Click each link to know more about the varied scam attempts. Phishing can go to the other extreme when an email is targeted to one person. The attacker takes great care to craft the email. If the email is on this end of the range, even the most cautious people are likely to fall victim to it. Click each spot to identify a threat. SMS phishing or smishing can be assisted by malware or fraud websites. It occurs on many mobile text messaging platforms or cloud-based mobile apps. Here the hacker tries to trick a victim into giving their private information via a text message. Can you identify the tricks used by the hacker in this message from a job poster? Click the red icons to know about the trick used by the hacker.
Hello, I am Catherine calling from Indusline Financial Services. We value our employees like our precious assets and care for their old age and maturity. We have started a joint investment scheme with you and your spouse. We have also $100 as token of love into your joint account to start our journey with us. To be your trusted partner for long life, we would need your current bank account details.
What would you do? Hang up? Or lead the conversation? Leading the conversation may be a form of phishing. Phishing is the telephone version of phishing, or a voice scam. Similar to email phishing and smishing, phishing is designed to trick victims into sharing personal information, such as PIN numbers, social security numbers, credit card security codes, passwords and other personal data. Phishing calls often appear to be coming from an official source such as a bank or a government organization. These phishers even create fake caller ID profiles, called caller ID spoofing, which makes the phone numbers seem legitimate. Recently, phishers are even able to impersonate people through mimicking voices using artificial intelligence and trick victims into transferring money to them. Click the arrow to go back to select the next phishing type. Website forgery works by making a malicious website impersonate an authentic one, so as to make the visitors give up their sensitive information such as account details, passwords, credit card numbers. Web forgery is mainly carried out in two ways: cross-site scripting and website spoofing. Click each way to learn more. Pop-up messages, other than being intrusive, are one of the easiest techniques to conduct phishing scams. They allow hackers to steal login details by sending users pop-up messages and eventually leading them to forged websites. Click the option you think is best for you. Explore some real-world examples that demonstrate the necessity for an organization to secure its perimeter against cyber attacks. Click each example to learn more. For many companies, taking a proactive approach to avoiding cyber attacks have developed standard operating procedure. These cybersecurity best practices can help you think about cybersecurity in a holistic way and keep you ahead of your next threat, data breach, or security issue. Pay attention to the domains/subdomains, misspellings, and similar-looking characters in the URLs. You can hover your mouse cursor over a suspicious link to check the actual URL or the hidden URL. Beware of the phrases such as urgent action required or your account will be terminated. Phishers often aim to instill panic and fear to trick you into providing confidential information. False offers of amazing deals or unbelievable prizes are also used to extract your confidential information. Most legitimate organizations would never ask for your personal information such as login credentials or credit card details. Avoid clicking on links and attachments if not received from a legitimate source. Exercise caution and look out for suspicious attachment names and file types such as exe files. Avoid sharing personal information via phone or through text messages without cross-checking the sender details. Install a phishing filter to deal with the phishing attacks and neutralize suspicious and malicious emails. The filter places suspicious emails in the special inbox or flagged and stripped off their attachments and links. Click the arrow to go back to topic page. Let's recall what we have learned so far. Be cautious of all communications. Do not respond to phishing attempts. Report them immediately. Beware of pop-ups asking for personal information. Do not click on suspicious links and attachments in mail. Click the arrow to go back to topic page.